There we are. We're live. How's everybody doing? It's excuse me for that. Well, we're live right now at Eat of the Day. I'm Jeff. The Commit Don't Quit live stream. We're going to call this one today Over the Hills. So, hello. Hopefully you can hear me. How you doing, Pond and More? I'm just saying hello to. Just saying a hello this morning. For the Commit Don't Quit episode, live streaming that. We're going to call it today Over the Hills. It's just Wednesday. I didn't want to call it a hump day or anything, so called it Over the Hills today. That's all. Oh, you know, Pun and More. I know you're always on time. You always are. Collectibles, how you doing? It's great to see you. I don't know if you got my message on that the unbox the contest you're doing. You're doing great in that. I was watching, and my wife, she saw it that you're doing that one last night, so she watched a couple, and that she's really enjoying it. Christiane, how you doing? It's great to see you. My wife's friend, Christiane from work. Neil Blake Gaming, how you doing, buddy? It's nice to see you. Pun and More, I want to say thanks to you. I was just checking out my son's channel and that, and I see you drop by, so thanks so much. I appreciate it very, very much. Thank you. Bahina, how are you? It's nice to see you. Thank you. Neil Blake Gaming, I'm doing good. Oh, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. Collectibles, everybody say hi to everybody, okay, please? Priscilla Nilla, hello to all. How are you? It's nice to see you. Very nice to see you on that today. How's everybody's day doing? It's I couldn't ask for a better Wednesday today. I can't explain why. It's a long story, but this is the best day I've had, I would say almost since last October. Every day's a good day when I wake up. But yeah, no, have been having some good days. But today, something happened about mid-morning, and it's been a relief off my chest. So I've had a little bit of no anxiety, but a little bit of worries for things in the household. And this morning kind of put everything through the roof. So it's helped out tremendously, but I'm not going to go on about it. I just want to say today's been a great day. I could not ask for a bad day. So hope everybody else is having a good one. Oh, good. I was a little worried there for a second. I thought maybe we dropped off there, but and I hope everybody else is having a good day too. It's I can't ask for a better day, everybody. I should say hi to a couple more people here. I've been blabbing off. Can somebody let me know what is the stream working? For some reason, this chat keeps bobbing in and out on me. It's almost like it's dropped off. I want to make sure. Yeah, my modem's on, the router's on. Everything working still, everybody? I hope so. Yikes, Collectibles. What the heck is going on? Collectibles, getting snow in Colorado and enjoying it. Oh, wow. The reason I keep saying that, my chat, every about 10 seconds, it disappears, so I'm just wondering what's going on. Good evening, Jorn. How are you? I'll say good evening because, you know, I always say good afternoon to you. So I hope you're doing well, my friend. Hey, let me see that banner or that. Did you make a new banner or a new icon, Jorn? I saw you talking to someone earlier, and I haven't got over yet, so I can't pull it up right now on the stream. But if you made a new banner or a new icon, Jorn, I'm just curious. Neil Blake Gaming, exactly. Don't forget to support each other, everybody. Say hi to everybody. If you haven't checked somebody's channel out, go take a look. And if you check it out now, great. You can talk to, maybe you can find something of interest in that. And if you can't do it now, check it out later. But yeah, definitely support everybody. Your average girl, just here listening. Sounds good. You know, thanks for listening. I much appreciate it. I know, you know, some people might be at work, in the car, busy at home, doing some work. So even if you turn it on, you know, and I couldn't ask for anything more. I really do appreciate that very, very much. Yes, let me see here. So how's everybody's day doing? Anything exciting going on? It's Wednesday here. I was just saying to everybody that, you know what, I couldn't ask for a better day. This is, to me, the best day since October 2nd of last year. Something happened that day for me, and things went kind of downhill for a while. So today, a big improvement. I can't ask for anything better. I really can't. Yes, everybody go support, check out Your Average Girl. Thanks, Neil Blake Gaming. Collectibles. Everybody hit that like button. You know what? So far we've got 7 thumbs up, 9 people watching. I couldn't ask for anything better. Thanks again, everybody. Much appreciated. Well, Pawn and More, yes, streams are working good. It must be something on my computer. This morning, my screens were locking up. I was a little worried. I thought I refreshed everything. I unplugged everything, let it sit for like 10, 15 minutes, plugged everything back in. I find sometimes the networking in the house, I've got a ton of things going on. All the kids, the smart TVs upstairs in the kids' rooms down here, the routers, the computers, all these things. So everything's networked here in the house, and we don't have any problem. I run on a couple different networks in the house, and got the 5G going, and everything seems to be up and running. But the last day or two, there's kind of been a short, so I just wanted to make sure it wasn't happening to everybody else. Sorry about that. Christiane, I'm so glad you're having a great day. Christiane, I am. If you're talking to Joe, I know you're probably not going to, but if you do, say hi to Joe. Let her know it's a fantastic day. And hey, I'm going to show everybody. Dinner. Oh, man. So usually in the winter, the fall, my wife gets the crock pot out, and she likes, usually when we go to work and that, throw things in that crock pot, like a roast or I think we're having ham. Yeah, we're having ham today. And I cannot wait for the ham. We had some rice with it and some vegetables and that, but oh, it's going to be sweet. So anyways, if you haven't ever had a crock pot dinner, go out and do it. I'm sure everybody has. It's great. You can have everything. We have chili, our spaghetti, everything. She cooks everything, especially when we're at work. Throw it in. 6 hours later, it's ready. So it's perfect. Chat's okay. Okay, good. Pawn and More, great to hear. Very good to hear. 13 people on. That's or 13 people watching. That's perfect. I do appreciate it. Oh, hey. I have a few people to say hello to. I'm trying to say hi to everybody, but if I've missed you, I'm sorry. I noticed yesterday I went through the chat and I missed a few people, unfortunately. So I do apologize. I really do. There we are. Jorn Yadaberg. Everybody support Jorn, please. Well, I got a new logo avatar because it matches my channel banner. Please check out Jorn's channel, everybody. Great fellow, great friend from Sweden. Please check him out. I will check it out, Jorn, after. I just was a little busy today. Like I said, a few things happened, which a big improvement for us. So it's the only reason I didn't get to it yet. That's all. But I will this afternoon after this, I promise. But please check out Jorn's channel at Collectibles. What were you saying about your wife and my channel? Oh, Collectibles. What it is you know how you're doing some of those unboxing? You put together like not a prize pack, but is it for the week or for the month? I was watching last night, and we I think you were with your kids in that. We did. We were checking it out, and you said you're such and such at 25 or something. But I told my wife, go check Collectibles. So my wife already has your channel, subscribed to that. But she's like, oh, so if you come across my wife, I don't know if she comments, but if she does, her name's Joe G. It's my wife Joanne, or Jill. We just call her Jill. But yeah, she went to your channel, and she thinks it's great. She thinks it's a great idea. We've had a few people say, you know what, a lot of people are doing like unboxings, like go to Amazon or whatever. I know you're doing like your own in that, but you go to like Amazon, you can get like a mystery box or something, and then you go on your channel, open it up, or send it out to somebody. Collectibles. So everybody check out Collectibles. He's got a real good channel, and check out what he's doing right now. Please check it out. River Rat Skippy, yo, what's up? Well, about 5'9", how's that sound? But yeah, it's a great day, River Rat Skippy. Hope you're doing well. I hear you must be doing well on Kay's channel on the 30-day challenge. Are you on Happy Trails Hiking? I get over on here on Twitter once in a while and check it out. And I went through the challenge. Started to last month, and I said I joined for October, and I'm still doing it. I do my exercises. That's what I do. I try to eat sensible. During the week, I'm pretty good. Weekend, I'm just gonna say Friday, Saturday's at the window. Back to everything. Usually Sunday night, Monday, and that. But usually the Friday and Saturday is right out the window for me. So I hope you're doing well. You were saying working out with a Marine buddy. So that's awesome. I really hope everything's working out for you. Pond and More had my first work day in 3 weeks. Did not enjoy it. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Hope everything's well for you, Pond and More. I'm sorry that it wasn't enjoyable for you. Let me see here. Oh, Jorn. Yeah, I think I was reading earlier about the migraine. Well, my day was not that good. I woke up with a migraine attack this morning, and now I feel like I have a hangover. I'm sorry, Jorn. If this is too much, you don't worry about this. You never have to worry about this. It's great to see you. Even if you can't make it here, you don't ever have to worry about that, my friend. If you're not feeling the best, you go take it easy. It's great to see it. Like if you hear great, if you need to take it easy, please take it easy. I don't want you. I've only had a migraine a couple times, so my brother used to get them, and he said it's pretty much like it's not a death sentence, but he says it's just one of the worst things you can ever experience. So I feel for you. So I hope things get better for you. I really do. Oh, Priscilla Nil, is anyone dressing up for Halloween? Yeah, that's a good question. My wife, she's getting stuff ready for my son. Got the two kids, at home, and our 15-year-old. Well, she'll probably go to my mom's, hand out candy. She's older now. She says I'm too old for that. So sometimes she gets with her friends, maybe go out or go over to my mom's and then just help her hand out candy. But her son, forget he. If anybody hasn't checked out Susan's Creative, Susan from Susan's Creative, check her channel out. A couple videos ago, she did one on Fortnite, making a Fortnite costume, and she's got a special guest at the beginning. I won't say who, but she got a special guest at the beginning, and she designs the Fortnite costume, and then she has a special thing happen at the end that's pretty funny. So you should check it out. But yeah, I don't know if he wants to do Fortnite or what he wants to do. A lot of the kids at school are interested in that right now because the game's so huge. But yeah, has anybody else got anything their kids or themselves dressing up and going to any Halloween parties in the next couple of weeks? Oh, hey. Everybody say hi to Sergeant Slaughter's Slot Machine Videos. It's very nice to see you. Thank you very, very much for dropping by. Much appreciated. I really do. Flavored by Hina. Jorn Yadabrug, thanks. Nature Nerd Outdoors. How you doing? It's nice to see you. Thank you so much for dropping by. Thank you very much. Pond and More, Crockpot. Yes, Crockpot. I imagine most people have heard of a crockpot, but it's something that we use here quite often. So, Worm's Eye View, hi, how are you? It's nice to see you. Everybody go check out Worm's Eye View. I really, really enjoyed those videos and that this morning, and that I couldn't agree with you anymore. You know what? I find the people that I that have in my life, I don't have a million friends, but the people I do are the important ones. I have a lot of friends that I say hi to, or like you said, that you can go to, or you might not talk to. It's like family, friends, whatever. You may not see them, but the true ones because they're there like 5 or 10 years down the road. Even if you haven't seen them, you can start up that conversation in 2 seconds. So it's a really good thing. Please check out Worm's Eye View, everybody. You will not be disappointed. Very, very nice young lady in that. Very, very nice. So please check her out. Nature Nerds Outdoors. Please subscribe to my channel. Nature Nerd Outdoors. If everybody would like, I can't say go check everybody's channel out, but everybody check everybody's channel out. So Nature Nerd Outdoors. Thank you for dropping by. I appreciate it. Yes, check everybody's channel out. That's right. Yeah, again, everybody go support Sergeant Slaughter's Slot Machine Videos. That's correct. Yes. Worm's Eye View. Hello from the UK. Yes. So it must be Worm's Eye View. Is it about 7:15 there right now? It's about 2:15 here in Canada. So I know when I talk to the Pritchards in the UK, it's about 5 hours difference. So I would imagine it's 5 hours there as well. Yes, welcome, Worm's Eye View. Sorry, the chat's just locked up again for me. Apologize. Just gonna run through this here. Gosh, oh my gosh, we got 14 thumbs up, 20 people watching, or 20 people taking a look right now. Let me see. I'm sorry about that, everybody. Oh, hey. There's a couple of people I want to say hi to everybody, but I don't want to miss anybody here. So I'm sorry if I've missed you in that. The chat went flying by. I don't know where it went there for a second. Cabin Life with Glenn and Marie. Hey, I want to say hi to you. You know, thanks for dropping by yesterday. But what I want to say is, Glenn, we were talking about the music yesterday. You know, they were talking about Renee, Guitar Suite from Sweden, talking about how I was going to put that latest video out of Led Zeppelin and that, and Robert Plant. You were saying, you know, we have a little bit of probably common interest with music, classic rock. You know, I never realized I like classic rock, but everything I enjoy now probably is classic rock. So I can't agree with you anymore. I love that kind of music. Just love it. Everybody support Run of You and Nature Nerd Outdoors. Everybody will support you. All we have to do is just talk to everybody, and not everybody would be happy to, I'm sure, come and take a look at your channel. Okay, my friend? I'm pretty sure they would. Yeah. Collectibles. Oh, no worries, my friend. You know what? You're more than welcome here anytime. You all are welcome here anytime. I really appreciate you coming. You know what? For myself, 2 o'clock's a perfect time. I know it's different times, and I'm not trying to specify a time right now where your time zones are. So it's different time for you. I know it is. Because a lot of times I make videos or I'll comment on somebody, and you know what they'll say? Hey, dude, it's not the day, or it's not the morning. It's whatever. So you know, if I make comments to you, I'm just saying because what time it is here. But Party Source Reviews. Good afternoon. You know what? Please check out the Party Source Reviews. These two fellas, they do. I'm a big beer nut. I don't drink every day, that's for sure. But I partake in a few brews on the weekend. My wife will attest to that. My wife does not drink it anyway, but I'm not a but I do like to have me a few. I like the craft beers. I like some the different lighter beers, some different ales and that. But yeah, please everybody check the Party Source Reviews. They do a wonderful show together, and you know, there's a lot of different ones that you may not have heard of. So there's quite a few different good beer people out there. Party Source Reviews, the Kent Beer Reviews. Those fellas are great. You all are fantastic. River Rat Skippy still working out and adding. I'm on her stream every day. Well, that's good, River Rat Skippy. You know what? If talking to her, I try to say hi and I try to get in. Today I wasn't able to get through to her stream, but I was on the last couple of days anyways. But I'll get back to it. It's just some days are a little busier than others, just like everybody else. Kent Beer Reviews, how you doing? It's great to see you. Really good to see you. Hearts out to everyone down in Florida Panhandle right now. Kent Beer Reviews, you're right. Unfortunately, I haven't really been paying attention. I know. I think Undead Otter, he was talking about it. He's a little more familiar with what's going on. Sometimes Sky News or CNN, whatever's on, I'll catch the tail end. I haven't caught up on the news in the last 24, 48 hours. So I apologize. I can just say my hearts go out to the people there for sure. Over the last few years, everything's going on. I've realized things for 30 some years since, Sandy and all those years ago and all the ones back in the 80s and that. But, I guess a lot of people, everything goes back to about 12 years ago and 12, 13 years ago when Katrina hit in New Orleans, and then just seems like they just keep getting pounced and pounced every fall in that. So yes, our hearts and sympathy goes out to the people there. I hope you're able to stay safe and heed warning whenever they do. I realize, we're not there, and it's easy for us to say take off, head out. Those are your homes, so we cannot say anything. Just please take warning for yourself. I'd hate to see anything happen to anybody. We all would, I'm sure. Yeah, everybody support Kent Beer Reviews and Worm's Eye View, Cabin Life with Glenn and Maureen, Yoblick Gaming, Yoren, Collectibles, Priscilla Nilla, Nature Nerd Outdoors. I'm not forgetting about you, Nature Nerd Outdoors, okay? I just run through the chat sometimes, and I may miss a name or two when I'm talking, so there's no disrespect to you whatsoever. Hey, the kid, Jameek, how you doing? Oh, hey. This is the person that I wanted to say, I just haven't got to yet, okay? I hope if you're still here, great. If not, I understand you're super busy. Nightshame, Party Source Reviews, you have my support. Nightshame, everybody say hi. I'm sure everybody here already knows who Nightshame is. But you know what? This fella, I couldn't ask for a nicer person. You know what? The voice, your show, your reviews. Whenever you're on somebody else's, on Pusa, when you're on Recycle Dudes, I know you do a lot more than that. But Nightshame, I want to personally thank you. You know what? when we were on a few nights ago on Recycle Dudes, you know what? When people pop up and he pops their channel on, they talk about it. Maybe you need this done. Maybe, oh, this is a good channel, or you need to change this. I really appreciate you talking about the channel. Not even just the channel, what needs to be fixed in that. Because a while ago, about a week ago, we were on Recycle Dudes. He said, "Hey, dude, put on playlist." So we finally got to the playlist, and that took a little bit because my wife, she's the one that does all the editing and everything like that in the background for me. So when she gets time after work, she's busy, so she'll get on a couple times a week and get the videos edited and like some of the updates, like the banner, put in the playlist together. And now what you were saying about hashtags, we just started either yesterday or the night that you told us, so I really appreciate it. I see them, but I wasn't aware of them, so I really appreciate it. Everybody check out Night Shame. That gentleman is, that young fella is very, very good show. You will not be disappointed. He has a great show. The Kid Jameek, how you doing, buddy? It's great to see you. Thanks for dropping by. Passion for hunting and fishing. The live stream will be on 8:15 tonight, so support small channels if you need support. Be on. Passion for hunting and fishing. You're doing one at 8:15 tonight, are you? You know what? I will try to get on tonight. Fortunately, at night I'm not on as much. So what I'll do is I'll get on. I get on this. I'm on the computer right now, but night when I'm with my wife and that, I usually get on this. So I'll try to get on this for sure tonight around that time. Joy Stewart, how you doing? Red Act 3D, how are you? It's nice to see you. Oh, Cabin Life with Glenn and Maureen. You have to run. No worries. Thanks for dropping by. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Creepy Chaos. Hi, everybody. How you doing? It's nice to see you. Go Neil Blake Gaming. Everybody go support the Party Source reviews and Red Act 3D. Yes, Night Shame. Party Source reviews. Night Shame is fantastic, everybody. He is a great gentleman. I missed a couple people. The chat just flipped by me here, so let me run through it here. Let me see here. Creepy Chaos, congrats on the success from Night Shame. That's correct. Passion for hunting and fishing. If you can come and support tonight, you know what? I'll try to. Passion for hunting and fishing. I definitely will. Okay, I'm gonna write it down. Is it 8:15? Passion for hunting and fishing Eastern Standard Time. I'm not ignoring anybody. I'm just writing it down. Okay. So, if you want to talk about what you're doing today, I'm just writing down Passion for Hunting and Fishing's live stream. Stream 8:15. Okay, I have it written down, so I shouldn't forget at all. Rob Random, how are you? You remind me of an actor, young John Malkovich. And oh, good God, no. No, Malkovich, no. But I know who you're talking about. Yes. Oh, good God, Malkovich, that's hilarious. Rob Random, it's nice to see you. Thanks very much for dropping by, Rob Random. Everybody, check Rob Random out. I appreciate it. Hey, Ace Films Studio 755. How you doing, buddy? Donnie P is in the house. It's nice to see you. Night Sheen, that's good. Rob Random, Night Sheen's gonna support you in that. Cornish Exploring with Alex, almost 700 subs on your channel. Yeah, Cornish Exploring with Alex. Yeah, it's moving up quick. I didn't think. I'll let you know. Here's what it was. The end of August. I started August 1st. That was my first day that I came on YouTube. You know, they've been on YouTube for years, just watching concerts and videos, and that's what I'm into. I'm into music and movies and stuff. That's my passion in that. I absolutely love music. I can't talk enough. If you could see everything that was here. Yeah, so I love music and that. If you can believe, back in college in the 80s, I went to college in 1987, if you can believe that. I was 17, going to be 18 years old. And first year of college, I joined the college radio station, and that was some fun. That's back when New Model Army and, you know what, some of those 80s bands, I couldn't even, if I went on about that, the station would just drop off. So, yeah, Donnie P. Yes. Yeah, so back the beginning of August, I started. I didn't have very many. I just had a couple of friends and relatives. And then by the end of August, my thumbs were up. I was on cloud nine. I had 33 people. I couldn't believe it. And then September rolled around, and I met this woman named Susan from Susan's Creative, and we talked. You know, the first day I saw her channel, so I just thought, oh, I'll go check this woman's channel. Such a nice lady, and she responded within 5 minutes. And then, you know, I think we talked for an hour back and forth. Just she was shooting me emails back and forth. I was shooting hers back and forth, and we talked like we're good friends for years. So at the end, she says, I have one thing to tell you, and it's just this is the best advice I can give you. Tomorrow or the next day, whenever you can get on, go to this fella named Michael Fire Jr. He does a live stream every morning at 10 a.m. It's called the best hour of his day. It just talks about, you know, the best hour of his day is you. So everybody that's here is on his channel. That's the best hour of his day. That's the best fun he's having. So I couldn't agree with him anymore. But she advised me to go to Michael's channel, which I did. Started meeting people there, and you know what? You start seeing channels just like here, or like on Night Shame, like Recycle Dude, like all of your channels here. Um, and from there, you know, and I met some great people. I started coming across things I've never in a million years that I thought I was going to be interested in. You know what? My son, he loves gaming. I'm 48 years old. The game that I know is from the 80s, you know, when Atari and Television and ColecoVision and all those old, I don't want to say the start, but, you know, back just before PET and all those, the Commodores and all that existed when they first started, and then in the early 80s. And yeah, that's the beginning for me. But I just, you know, and I'm older, and I have a family, and then I've got things that I have to do, and that which is good. I have my family, so life's changed. Life, I'll tell you what, the old, life changes. You know, some of the things you enjoy when you're younger, you still enjoy in the back of in your heart, but sometimes you don't always have the time. So life changes, and it just, I don't want to say moves on, but it's life. That's what it is. So, anyways, there's so many interests, and you know what, the gaming. I didn't ever think, you know, my son was on, he's got an Xbox this last year. We finally bought him one. He's super into Fortnite. He was into Call of Duty. I didn't realize even what Call of Duty was at the beginning. So we've a little timed it down, a little tone it down for him at his age. But he's into Fortnite, and every kid, you know, he's in grade 5, yeah. And all the kids at school and all his kids that he plays soccer with and stuff, they're into Fortnite. So anyways, you know, over time I've got into, he'll say, Dad, will you play Forza with me, or come on and play Fortnite? And like I said, I don't know. You know what, any of these gamers here would laugh their head off at me. But you know what, I do it for my son, and I enjoy it. And so he'll sit like Night Shame, some of the other fellas, Strictly Gaming. There's a million others. I'm not disrespecting anybody here. Neil Blake Gaming. Some of your channels, he'll sit with me, and he'll sit and go, Dad, can we sit and watch? So we'll sit and watch 20, 30 minutes of stuff. And you know what? It's time him sitting next to me, or on his iPad or whatever it is, or on his television upstairs. So it's some good fun. But sorry about the rambling. It's, you know me, you're always in for a ramble when you come on here, that's for sure. And that just went on from about the subs and that. But yeah, no, things are moving, and I really appreciate everybody. I really do. We saw some good advice from a few people, what they do when they hit certain things. That will come in that. So it is coming. We haven't decided on what we're going to do. We'll keep moving with it, and once that comes, there's a mark that we will hit, and there'll be something when it comes. I promise that. Priscilla Nilla, no pressure, but if you can check out my channel, and if you're interested, please support, and I will do the same for your channel. Priscilla Nilla, I'm pretty sure I have you on my I subscribe, but if I don't, I know I have you, Priscilla Nilla, but everybody check out Priscilla Nilla, please. I appreciate it. And just, you know what, I locked up. I hope I haven't lost you, because I may have lost absolutely everybody. Right now I see 22 thumbs up, 20 people in the 28 people watching. So if I've lost you, I'm sorry. Oh, there it is again. I tell you, it's moving fast, and the system's locking up. So I'm sorry. I'm sure everybody's gone on from what I had to say a couple minutes ago. So sorry about that, everybody. I really apologize. Lisa B, how you doing? Trek Lady C / Pink Lady Luck Zubkowski. Cheers, guys. How are you? It's nice to see you. If I've missed anybody, that the chat's locked up on me, so I can't keep moving up. King Texas Hits and Clips. Hey, Creepy. How you doing? Yeah, Collectibles, Michael is awesome. Michael Fire Jr. He is a real nice fella. Kiki DIYs, or is it Kiki D's or Kiki DIYs? Go check her channel out, please. Please check her channel out, Kiki D's or Kiki DIYs. I'm sorry if I screw things up here. Cornish Exploring with Alex. Yes, Night Shane, for sure. Kelly Paulson. Oh, hey, Kelly, how are you? It's nice to see you. Very nice to see you. Ace Films, Kelly Paulson video. I like the jam. Yes. Joy Stewart, Worm's Eye, loved your last video. Yes, it was a very good video. You know what? I know I've missed a couple people, and if I have, please, if you're still on, just say hey. It's just because the video, the chat just locked up on me. Rob's Homemade, how are you? If I didn't say hello, let me see here. Did anybody check out M's dad last night? It was like 1:30 here, and my wife turns it on. She says, M's dad's still on. He's doing the giveaway. And oh man, that man, I don't know when you sleep, M's dad. Super nice fella, Emma the Narwhal's father. If you haven't checked M's dad out, please go check him out. That man's so supportive. He did do anything for his daughter, and you know, he does so much for the community, especially supporting people, some of the raids. And so you know what, he might be have all these people on his channel one evening. Night Shame, I'm sure you can attest to this. M's dad the other night, he came in Recycle Dude. He came on Night Shames. He came on a few of the channels. Took all his people off the channel and said, "Let's go over and do a raid." So it means all the people on the channel go over such and such channel, do a raid, and then it's like M's dad raid, whatever it says, and it pops up on their screen. And they get some support and that. So super great fella, isn't he? He sure is. Jewish Redneck Preppers, how you doing? It's nice to see you. Thanks for dropping by. Much appreciated. I really do appreciate it. Worm's Eye View, you'll Night Sheen, his voice catches you, and from there, you love gaming, whatever it is, he draws you in, and you can't stop listening. You know what? All of a sudden, you're into the game yourself. I cannot believe, like, it's like listening to that. It's not like listening to a disc jockey on the radio or anything. It's that fella with the deep voice, and it's something like out of a movie or something. It's something that just catches you and draws you in. So please check out Night Shame, everybody. Excuse me for this. Everything seems to be updating right now. I find that every half hour on the hour, YouTube, it's all of a sudden like everybody's just boom, boom, boom. Hey, 210 90 Brewing. Everybody check out 210 90 Brewing. I checked out their live stream. I saw you had Kay and Matt from Happy Trails Hiking on last night. That was a good show last night. It sure was. If you haven't checked out 210 90 Brewing, please check them out, everybody. Oh, hey, look who it is. It's the King. Okay, everybody's going to get a good laugh, okay? Where are we here? I'm not talking about you right now. I'm talking about another fella that just walked in the room because you're a lady, so I'm not talking about you. Next lady I see here is Bahan or Bahan Treasure. How you doing? It's so nice to see you. Pogie Boy Productions, how you doing? Louis LPRCs, everybody check these channels out, please. These films, there we are. Durango on the day. Big K, how are you, buddy? It's nice to see you. How's your morning going so far? It's what, 4:30 in the morning, 25 to 5 in the morning in Australia. Everybody say hi to Big Keg. If you have your channel, you're well over, what are you, about 308, 310 or something, Big Keg now? I remember when we first, you were just going to hit 200 at the time. You've gone up 100, 110, 115, and just super quick. Everybody go check Big Keg. You're going to love this guy. He's one of the nicest fellas you'll ever come across. You all are, but you know what? My wife has a soft spot for Big Keg, so please check out Big Keg, everybody. Flying Monkey, how you doing? It's great to see you. Very good to see you. Oh, hey, down south, Andy's Journeys from Chattanooga, Tennessee. How you doing, my friend? It's great to see you. Great to see you. Anglo-Filipino, hello, how are you? Hey, Nomadic Bike. check this young fellow out, Nomadic Bike. I know probably about the same age. Six Hand Spice. Great to see you. Check the channel out. Yeah, Nomadic Bike. Everybody check out Nomadic Bike. You won't disappointed. One of the nicest fellas. There's so many nice people on here. I could if I could stop the chat and talk about each one of you. It's just the chat pops up, your name pops up, and you know me, ramble on. That's you ever heard the Zeppelin song? That's me. 21090 Brewing. If anybody's interested in learning a bit more about Matt and Kay from Happy Trails Hiking, check out the replay of our live stream. So much fun. Yeah, 21090 Brewing. Two gentlemen had a great live stream on last night. When I first started, it was just the two of you, and then Matt and Kay came on a little bit after. So from Happy Trails Hiking. Nomadic RV. Worm's Eye View. He's a great fella. Big Keg, I don't know what Drongo is. I'm going to have to look out. Oh, geez. Just woke up. I'm sorry about that. You know what? I can't believe you up sometimes, Keg. When you're on here, it's like, what, 3, 4 in the morning? You must be exhausted. I don't know when you rest, buddy. But it's good to see you. I don't think it's not. I really do appreciate you coming on. Six Hand Spice. Support. Yes! That's something I have written down on my pad here. Support April Braswell. You're right. You know what? April Braswell, she does a midlife dating. She's a midlife dating expert coach. April Braswell, she supports pretty much if you support her and she's supporting you, you know what? If she's on the chat and she sees it, she'll tell you exactly, almost word for word, what your last video is. I don't know where the woman has enough time, but she knows everything about your channel. So if you're supporting April Braswell, you know what? This woman's going to support you. Six Hand Spice, you're right. That was a good mention. I haven't even got to some of the names. Every day I write a bunch of names down. It just means I've talked to them in the last day, or I've been watching some of the videos, or there's a lot of people I watch. I could be watching your channel, and that it just could be the latest one that I recently in the last 12 hours or 24 hours. That's all it is. So it's nothing more than that. Oh, hey, April Braswell, already an active supporter. Engagement of Rob's Homemade and 21090 Brewing. April Braswell, we're just saying, or I'm not going to say that. April, I was just saying, everybody should support you. Go check your channel. We can't say enough about you, because just like Six Hand Spice said, I don't even know where you have the time. I try to watch as much as I can. I could tell you, oh, this video, but I couldn't tell you about this about everybody. But I noticed you're able to, in 2 seconds, just talk about somebody. It's fantastic. Joy, yes. Big Keg, fantastic. Kent Beer Reviews. Big Keg is a great bloke, isn't he? He sure is. Real supportive man. He sure is. Nomadic RV. Nomadic, I had you on for yesterday, and I never got around. Oh, welcome, Budget Bushcraft. Are you here? Hey, buddy, how are you? It's great to see you. Budget Bookshelf in the house. Great to see you, my friend. Nomadic RV. I was going to mention you yesterday, and I wanted to because the night before I watched your latest video. Everybody, go check out Nomadic RV. He did thank you. He had 1,000 subscribers the other day, and he did a video on it. And I just want to say congratulations, Nomadic RV. More than well deserve it. Mate, you're a great fella, and you know what? I hope your travels are well, and that it's great to see you. And can't say enough about you. Everybody, check out Nomadic RV. Everybody. Excuse me for that. I don't have time to walk away and get a drink and that, so I just bring my water to the table. In April, I heard you were darling. I never slept. Laugh out loud. Worm's Eye View. Yes, very, very nice person. Nomadic Bike, it's good to see you, Jorn saying. It sure is, Jorn. It sure is. April, well, not everyone's latest video, but I do sleep eventually. No, I realize that, but you know what? You're aware of what's going on. That's for sure. Oh, hey, Ace Film Studio 755. Donnie P is in the house. Everybody check out Ace Film Studio 755. I was watching that video of you. You must have posted it this morning. The character in that with the makeup on and that. Oh my gosh, it was killer. Everybody check out Donnie P. Ace Film Studio 755, please. Lisa B. Hello, Lisa B. You're friends with Big Keg, aren't you, Lisa B? I'm pretty sure of it. Yes. Nomadic Bike. Always good to see you, man. It's good to see Nomadic, isn't it, everybody? Nomadic Bike and Nomadic RV. Yes, congrats to Nomadic RV from Nomadic Bike. Oh, Nomadic RV, no worries, my friend. You know what? It was great to see. I can't believe how quick sometimes things move. I really can't. Joy. Budget Bushcraft, may the bookshelf power be with you. Oh gosh. Gosh, this is going so quick that I don't even know where the time's going. It's just flying by. Is it not going quick, everybody? Lisa B, hello. It's nice to see you. Lisa B, are you friends with Big Keg? I'm sure you are. I may be mistaken, but I'm sure you might be friends with Big Keg. Oh, Worms IV, no worries. You have to run off, but I have to go change my phone and get ready to chat with you. Oh, no worries. Worms IV, if you have to run, no worries. It's so good to see you. Everybody go, if you're back, great. If not, we'll see you another day. Go support Worms IV, please. Yes, April, supporting Nomadic, great Grand Canyon and Arizona stuff. That was fantastic, wasn't it? Yeah, that the Grand Canyon one was fantastic. Night Sheen, there sure is, isn't there, buddy? There sure is a lot of good people here. You know what? Like we were saying, this isn't specified like on a gaming or like a travel or on whatever. Really, it started for my son and oh, River Rat Skippy, no worries, my friend. It started for my son, and then you know, I kind of started having fun with it, and so things changed. And he's still a part of it. He says, "Dad, can we do this and that?" And we're like, "Yeah." But on the weekends, we're kind of busy on the weekend. You know, it's family time and that, so we're out doing things. We can't go out every weekend and do you know, the travels and that because we're just busy with life. But we can get out. My wife says it's a great family thing. You know, they all like to be part of it, especially our daughter, which we didn't know the last two videos. Now, second one will be coming out soon enough. But she was in the Thanksgiving video, and that my daughter, which I didn't think she'd want to be part of, but she did. She's 15, you know, so she's at an age she really doesn't want. She wants to be part of the family, but she's going. You know, they all go through rough times. Their life's changing for them. So, but yeah, she's part of it, and I didn't realize she wanted to be part of it, and she does. So I'm really happy about that. So things are moving, and then that's where our channel is. It's a family thing, and we're just showing you. We're showing you around here, and then if we travel somewhere, we'll be showing you where we're headed. So sometimes we'll make a day trip out of town, and that's what this is. But the live, as you can see, it's like a bunch of friends sitting around having a coffee or a drink, or just sitting around talking. So that's what that is, and it's a bunch of great people talking, meeting them, each other, and learning about their channels and that. So couldn't ask for anything better as far as I'm concerned. You know, everybody's like, "Oh, not sub for sub," but it's not sub for sub. It's supporting people. It's talking to people. You know what? I have not run into anybody that I've had anything bad to say on here about. So, you know, I'm sure people type something. Sometimes they don't mean to. I've typed things by mistake, and sometimes, oh, go support my channel. I understand that. But you know what? Everybody on the channel tries to get to everybody's channel. So if they maybe didn't get that second, maybe they're on somebody else's, checking somebody else's, but I'm sure they'll get to your channel. So that's what this is about. Hope that didn't sound like an old man. Nashim, I'm gonna try and hit 666. Wow. Hey, everybody go to Nightshade and see if they can get them to 6666. 15 away now. Yeah, everybody go to Nightshade, please. I hope you make it, my buddy. I really do. I know. Well, I know you're going to, but I hope you make it real soon. If you do, let us know. Neil Blake Game, you got to go. I hope I'll support each other and hit that like button. Yeah, Neil Blake Game, no worries, my friend. Thanks a lot. Thanks for staying so long. I really appreciate it. I know everybody's busy, so everybody is busy. Budget Bushcraft, yeah, Night Shame. Gotta love him. Hey, he just great fella. Great, great, great. Yorn, yeah, the chat moves pretty quick now, doesn't it? You know, at the beginning it did, but it's just flying lately. It sure is. Big Keg, great chat. Saying hi to everyone. Yeah, Big Keg. That Bastard Garage. I love that. See that symbol Big Keg's got, everybody? If you haven't checked them out, go check it out at the beginning. It's Keg, it's Fat Bastard Productions, right? Or Fat Bastard Garage with Big Keg. Big Keg's the star. But yeah, please check out Big Keg, everybody. Oh yeah, is he here? Ace Films, is he here? Did I miss him? BK42. Did I miss Ace Film Studio 755? Did I miss BK42? If you're here, I want to say my heart goes out to you, and you know what, you have our support in that. But even if you're not, everybody support BK42. Please, everybody support him. Night Shame, River Rat, Skippy have my support. Yes. Bird's Eye View. Oh, no worries. You have a great one. Lisa B, how are you? From April. Smash that like button. Yes. April, you know, we're doing pretty good today. We got 23 people watching, 32 thumbs up. You know, I get a wonderful bunch of people here, so I really do appreciate it. Shinkar Safar, hello, if you're here. I thank you. I may have missed you. Sort like you said, Bjorn, the chat is flying by, so I may have missed. I noticed yesterday I ran through the chat and there was a couple of people. I felt bad about it, but you know what? You know when you're watching a show and you're like, "Well, that guy, they didn't say hi to that person." You know, we all see that, but you know what? It's not that. The chat's flying by. You'll see what's on your screen, but then the chat disappears, and it's like you can't get back to it. Or you're busy talking in a conversation, so at that point you can't really go back. So I'm trying to keep up, but it's flying today. It really is. Let's see here. Budget Bushcraft. Word on the street is one of them pneumatics is a flipping Canadian. Well, isn't Pneumatic RV Australian? And Pneumatic Bike, he's from well, he's living in Illinois right now. I know he's not from Illinois, but I think, where are you from, Pneumatic Bike? I know you're in Illinois right now, down in Champaign. So we're down the street. I love it. Yeah, take care, Worm's Eye View. Thank you for dropping by. Much appreciated. You know what? Sorry if there is anything going on that I'm missing here. I do apologize, everybody. There might be you know, some things. If anybody's saying anything they shouldn't be, I apologize. I see some retraction, so my apologies. You know what? If anybody's wanting support, just go to somebody's channel. I'm sure everybody will check your channel. Just go to the channel and leave a message like, "Hey, I want to see how you're doing," and or whatever. Just support them in that. Big Keg, yes, there are great channels here, people. Check them out. There sure is. You're right, Big Keg. It's there's a way to say things, and then there's a word of, I don't want to say, you're not banging, but trying to get people to. Unfortunately, the chats don't work that way on any of them, I find. And you know, and I know we all want no disrespect to anybody, and I don't think anybody's going to take it that way. We all want everybody to come and support them and check their channels out. But there was a young fellow a while ago. I'm not going to say his name in any way. He asked me to do a shout out for him, and I did. But I think he doesn't understand. I don't know how young he is. That's the problem. And I mean, there's young kids on here. Everybody, there are. So he might have been, you know, a teenager. He could have been a young kid. Who knows? But he wanted support, and he's like, "How do you do this?" And but then I think he was just going to everybody's like, boom, boom, boom. Try to explain to him, you know, you need to support people. You need to find something you like. You're not going to like everything. If you don't, then it's time to maybe move on to somebody else. Just like here, you know, you don't have to like me, and if you don't, I understand. You know, I appreciate everybody's support. I really do. But it's like everybody says, if you don't waste their time, and don't waste your own time. So that's all it is. If nobody here specifically, I'm not pointing anybody out, but it's a great way to. Everybody will show the love. It's just you have to show the love back to them, and I guess that's the easiest way to put it. We do. Yes, Ace Film Studio. Yes, Shankar. I'm mispronouncing. Sanekar Safar. Welcome. Good to see you. It is. Oh, Ace Film Studio 755. I didn't think he was here. He's gonna have some busy times, isn't he? BK42. If you haven't checked out BK42, you're right. It was definitely a good idea to put his name out. Michael did this morning. Um, I'm sure a lot of you know BK42. I don't know the whole situation, so I can't really talk about it. I just know, any of you that do know BK42, Michael's saying he's just having a few personal things going on in his life. So, and if you were able to drop by and say, you throw your support for him, then I think something might be happening with one of his family members. I'm not sure 100% because I missed that part of the conversation. But yes, if you do know him, support him and let him know that you're thinking about him and that him and his family. But I better not go on about it because I don't know enough about the situation. But I want to let him know that we do support him in that. Budget Bushcraft, you're right. Ask a question, try it. Welcome. Exactly, Budget, you're right. If I don't say things correctly, sometimes I try in my best ways. I try in my dad. It's my dad voice. So when you're talking, you're not talking down to your kids, but you're trying to explain it to your kids. So sometimes I go in that mode. I don't go like I'm talking back and forth. Sometimes when you're with your buddies, you get rambling on. So that could be me here sometimes. So I'm sorry. Renee D Guitar Suite, nice to see her. Nero, hey, Nero Trigger, I appreciate it. Yes, Nightshame, Nero Trigger. When you and Nightshame were on Pusa Studios that night, oh my gosh, I was killing myself laughing. It was so darn funny. Oh, hey, there's a gentleman that we've been following each other around a good part of the day. Everybody, please check this young fellow out, Art Morbid. Exactly, ask questions, Art Morbid. Fella from Chicago. I checked out your live stream today. Very good young fella in that does great live stream. He's got some home videos, like not home videos, how-to videos. Does like film and photography and camera reviews. Art Morbid, if I'm missing something, please put it in the chat. I just want everybody to go and support you, to check your channel out. You're a great fellow in that, and we need to all check everybody out in that. But check out Art Morbid. I do it every day, don't I, everybody? Art Morbid out. Ask questions, try it. Hello, how you doing? Nomadic RB, it's not me, unless the other nomad's spreading rumors. Oh gosh, I love it. Yorn, need to jump off. I have some other things to do. No worries, my friend. I think we're only on here another 6 or 7 minutes or so. Got about 5, 6, 7 minutes left. So, Nightshame. Some friends of whom I was supporting in the past, apparently YouTube made me unsupport them. So, guys, try and check out all your friends to see if you're still supporting them. Nightshame, you're right. A lot of people have been talking about that, and there was one or two yesterday. I haven't run to as much because I'm not at a certain level of that. And most of the time I'm seeing when the notifications are popping up. But you're right. You know what? It probably is a good idea because if you're running through, especially if you remember, if you're running through, once in a while run through. I don't run through every day, but if you're running through your subscriptions, you're like, hey, wait a second, that person's not there or they're unsubscribed. You're right. There was 2 people yesterday because they came in. It was strange. They were in my notifications, so I went watched the videos, and then I looked down. On the side where it says subscribe and the notifications bell. You're right. It said subscribe, and I'm like, I'm subscribed to them, and so I have to hit the bell and subscribe again. So you're right. It is something. I don't know if you had a lot, Nightshame. I hope not. But I noticed at the beginning of the month, I think I dropped like 15 people or so. I know that's still like one is a lot, but I imagine some of the bigger ones are running a ton of people in that they may lose, unfortunately. So that is a good thing to maybe take a look at. Nightshame, it sure is. Take a look to see if someone's gone missing, unfortunately. Renee D Guitar Suite, yes, check him out. I know you've got that new Led Zeppelin one coming out. If you like the covers and some of the great music, check out Renee D Guitar Suite, a great guitarist, and does some great covers on that on his channel. Excuse me. Okay, very true, Nightshame. Very true. Oh, no worries, Art Morbid. you know, we can't be all we've all got days going on. So it's great to see you. Thanks very much for dropping by. Really appreciate it. Yes, Lisa B. That's right. Art Morbid. Check him out. He's a great gentleman. 210 Brewing. Good point, Nightsheen. That has happened to us as well. Is it something that do they? Is it called, like, I've heard somebody say, oh, they do a purge. Do they do it at the beginning of the month, or could they do it like any time? Is that just how it is? I realize people are going to drop on and off your channels anyways, but is it something that goes through the? Is it like a glitch or something, or is it something that happens every month? Like I said, I'm fairly new to this. It's only a couple months, so anything you have to say, I'm going to be listening to. Art Morbid, call me Frank, or call me Frank. You know what? Frank's good. I'm Jeff, so Frank's good to me too. Let's see here. Oh wow, look at that. River Rat Skippy. I've lost 97 subs in the last 28 days. Really? Holy jeez, that's a heck of a lot, River Rat Skippy. Yikes. Oh hey, Chill with Cleanse Music. How you doing? It's nice to see you. Thank you for dropping by. Go check out Chill with Cleanse Music, everyone. Ace Film Studio. Get some good pictures of the night rain, Art Morbid, Frank. That's what Ace Films is saying. Nero Trigger. Not only I'm losing subs, YouTube also won't let me upload my custom thumbnails for some reason. Really? Is there an issue with thumbnails right now? We just started thumbnails on advice from Recycle Dude and that. So we're just doing like an update to the channel, so I didn't realize that. Oh, Frank, I checked out the video with the wig. It was awesome. Happy to see your content. Yeah, no, you know what? My wife thought it was a good idea. You can see I'm bald as a cue ball. And my mother, you know, she probably still sees this 48-year-old man as a little kid. So she, you know, no mother wants her kid to be bald and that. So she's like, oh, I want your hair back. So we did a video and it had a wig in it. It was kind of a joke and but kids got involved and they enjoyed it. So Nomadic RV. We also should be thinking of the people affected by Hurricane Michael, a nasty Cat 4 storm. That's what I hear. Nomadic, I talked about it a little earlier because one of the fellas was bringing the subject up. I don't know enough about it. I haven't watched the news in the last couple of days. I know that I don't know if it's on top of them now. I saw something on CNN that it was headed their way, but all I can say is, you know, hearts go out to people and hope they stay safe. Andy's journey. I really need to start getting into some custom thumbnails. I always take pictures, use thumbnails, but I think I need to text as well, to add text as well. That's a good idea. Like I said, thumbnails are new to us, so we started using. I think my wife started using. Is it Canva or something like that? She started it 2 or 3 nights ago after talking to Night Shaman Recycle Dude. So Nomadic Bike. I think they're count wrong sometimes. Sometimes I'm down 2, then back up without doing anything. Andy's journeys. Yes, you know, we were talking about South Carolina the other day, weren't we? Nero Trigger, Big Keg. Well, they need to fix it now because it's hurting my channel bad. I'm sorry, Nero Trigger. I haven't run into it because we just started it, so I imagine things, you know, that could be glitches. That's for sure. Frank, well, as far as subs, it's because YouTube eliminates bots. So basically, take fake channels that using inflating numbers. Don't worry, to make sure that people do support and real and long. Yes. April, and ask a question. Try it. Thumbnails too small, too big. Okay. Well, you know, like I said, April, this is just what we're going to do is for each like actual video, we're going to have a different thumbnail. For this live stream, my wife said, you can't have a different thumbnail. We don't have the time. She doesn't have the time to do that every day. So what's going to happen is we're going to make the thumbnail that's up right now for the Commit Don't Quit this week. It'll stay up till Friday, and then next week there'll be another one. What she says we're going to do is for each week, we'll make a thumbnail for the week for the live streams. For each video, it'll be a different thumbnail, but for the live streams, it's going to be like right now it's me standing over a bridge saying Commit Don't Quit live stream at 2 p.m. That's what we're doing for this week. Next week it'll be something different and so on. But each video will actually be different. Just for now, that's where we've started. I understand. Ooh, geez, Andy's journeys are I honestly, I don't know what's really going on. I just somebody was saying something about Florida. That's where the hurricane was. So I don't know. I imagine like Georgia and the Carolinas and that. I imagine they're on like are they on the tail end of it or the top of it? I really don't know. Frank from Art Morbid. I prefer long-term supporters and true friends that are really going to watch our content and interact with you on a daily basis. I understand completely. April, YouTube scrubbing subs and sub me. The lady I visited a few times in the last 2 weeks and had to say something because when I resubbed, she was going to get an email. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Thank you. Thank you for awesome people for the support, by the way. And Night Sheen, you're fantastic. Everybody's been super fantastic here, haven't they? They certainly have. Oh, hey, I've only got a couple minutes, so I want to run through because I might have missed a couple of people here. Down the Rabbit Hole, how are you? It's nice to see it. Everybody, go support Down the Rabbit Hole, everybody. Night Sheen, you know what? You're a super fantastic fella. You really are. You know what? My wife was on the edge of her seat when she saw that you were on, and then you know what? You start talking about it. It didn't matter if it was good or bad. She was so happy because she's the one really doing the changes. So you made her heart melt when you said it, Night Sheen. So thank you so much. Any journeys? Let me see here. Oh, hey, everybody. I was talking about Ashell the Great the other day. What a nice young lady this is that does like beauty tips and has a great channel. She was doing Ashell. I don't want to screw things up and tell the people the wrong thing, but please, everybody, if you haven't checked out Ashell the Great, my wife was checking out your channel too. Her name's Rachel, but she calls the channel Ashell the Great. So please check her channel out. I've lost the stream here just for a second, so hopefully that will up and running because I don't want to leave everybody before we go off the air here. I may have lost you, hopefully not. I've lost the live stream for a second. There it is. So I just want to go through this here quick just before I say bye to everybody. I have a couple minutes because my son technically is not done till 3:30, 3:35, and I might just stay home if it stays sunny because he likes to walk home with his friend. But the next 15 minutes I'll know. So I can stay on a couple more minutes, but I do want to go through and say hello to a few people if I miss them. Michelle, it's great to see you. Thank you for dropping by, my friend. I really, really appreciate it. Big Keg. Yes, Canva is good. Big Keg, yeah. Jill, she started using it and she loves it. She says she can do it on the computer, but she says it's so much easier on the phone. Canva, it's like you can upload it, boom, it's right there, your thumbnail's there. She says on the computer, she doesn't want to say there's a little more involved, but she says it's so much easier on the phone. In these journeys, there's a chance that the hurricane will swing near my dad's place in South Carolina. It may be a TS, but then better not to take chances. Oh no, Andy's journeys. You're right. The only thing I can say, because I can't comment enough, that I just hope people stay safe in that. You hear the horror stories that people didn't leave and that for some of these disasters and that, but it's easier for us to say that. You remember Katrina and that. It's easy for people to say don't leave, but you know what? That's their home. That's maybe all everybody has in that. So they don't want to lose it. Everything. Imagine over the years they've been through things and they think, oh, it's not going to be big, but you know what? Nobody really knows. They can predict it's going to be this massive 5 or 4 or whatever it's going to be, but honestly, it might just whiz by or might go out and then come back in, and that's going to be the worst. Who knows? But yeah, I can only say stay safe for everybody. I really hope everybody everybody's okay and stay safe. So I'm not being disrespectful to anybody. I'm not talking about it more today. I'm just not as aware of what's going on with it. I'm sure they're like on some of the other streams, they'll definitely be able. I know on Dead Otter, he was really familiar with what's going on in that because he had family down there. But I just don't know enough about it, so I'll be spreading rumors about it. But I can just say that please stay safe, and if there's anybody out there, please take cover in that. Don't put your life or your family's life in danger. Ask a question, try it. Hurricane Michael made landfall in Florida. Did it? Okay. Well, sometime today we'll get to the news. I've been a little busy today. It's been a super busy day today. Let me run through this here, and once this chat reloads, I will probably call it a day in the next couple of minutes. On the rabbit hole. You know how candy gives kids cavities? Apparently wine does that to adults. Oh, down the rabbit hole, you're priceless. I love it. You know what's so funny? I'll make this short, but I remember when our son Ethan was just a little kid, took him for the dentist the first time. And you know, when the kids are small, for some reason, I don't think my wife realized my son loved apple juice, so he was getting a lot of apple juice. And the first thing the dentist says, do you give your son apple juice? And my wife's like, oh yeah, because she thought, it's fine. And the first thing he said is, it's got so much sugar, it's even worse than pop. So please stop giving it to your kids. She said, if you're going to, like, half and half, like half water and half juice. But our son decided, what, that's half and half. He didn't like it even at that age. April, I don't even drink anymore, and I support a handful of beer channels. April, you know what? I don't drink a lot, but I do on the no, not on the weekend. I don't, not like when I was younger, but I have some on the weekend. But I I enjoy watching them because they're showing it. Even if it's not the beer that I'm going to buy, it might be like it's not the brand, but it's a style of beer. Maybe there's a lot of people have been talking, I imagine because it's Halloween and that October, talking about the pumpkin beers. There's a million different pumpkin beers out there, and myself, I like some of the coffee and the chocolate ones. I still love like Guinness, Kilkenny, and all those the British beers and Irish beers, but there's so many different ones out there. And it's it's the storm surge that causes the most problems. I imagine it is. You know what? I wish if there's somebody on here that had a channel and they were talking about it, I'd be more than happy to listen. I'm just not, like I said, just not as. I just don't know enough about it to talk about it. Unfortunately, I guess that's my ask questions. Where did that go? Ask questions. Try it. Every storm is different, and the wind speed, cat level only tells a small part of the story. I imagine it does. I really imagine it does. Rob Random loves spooky dolls. I must have missed something there, but Andy's Journeys, I think they're calling for up to 14 feet of storm surge. Wow, that's crazy. See here? 210 Brewing, you have to run. No worries. You got a meeting. Take care. The Single Mom, how you doing? It's nice to see you. Lisa B, hello, Single Mom. Oh, hey, Colorado Martini. Very, very nice to see you. If you haven't checked out Colorado Martini, check them out, please. You won't be disappointed. Andy's Journeys, I drink for the flavor, not the effect. I have an extremely high tolerance for alcohol, so it lets me taste it all these great drinks. You know what? I imagine when I was younger, Andy's Journeys, it did for me too. I was a big supporter of the beer companies back then. Like us, some of the young fellas, and that. We spent many a night, and I remember the nights, coming in on the weekend. But heck, I even remember some of the nights having when I was off at college, and that making it in like 4 in the morning, and oh my gosh, I got to get up 6 to get to class and that. But those days are long gone. Colorado Martini. Hey, Michelle the Great, so excited to do our collab this weekend and to meet you in person. Are you doing, you two, Colorado Martini and Michelle the Great, are you doing a collaboration this weekend? You know what? If you are, we'll have to take a look at that. Everybody, when this collaboration happens, Colorado Martini and Michelle the Great, we'll be looking forward to it. Nomadic Bike, I don't do gaming, but I love the gaming channels for the chat. Nomadic, I couldn't agree with you more. I watch it because, my son, he's 10. He's really into it. He loves watching them, and I like spending the time with him. So it's kind of fun, and I get into it myself. So, but yeah, there's not much better than that too. The channels are fantastic. Like the graphics are so incredible. and some of the commentation is amazing. It's brilliant. April, I'm here, but I'm trying to find something at IG for a friend. Shell the Great, did you see the Sephora GAW sweepstakes? Wow. Oh, and it popped up again. Let me see. Oh, is Ace taking off, Big Keg? I didn't realize, sorry. Bye, Ace. See you later, Donnie P. It's good to see you. It was good to see you today. Shell the Great, I did not see the sweepstakes, April. It's on Sephora's page. Andy's Journeys, I'm not a small guy either, but at 44, I'm no spring chicken. Yeah, well, I'm not too big of a fella. Like I said, I'm not 6 feet. I'm only 5'9". But I've over the years, I was always in good shape in that, and I played competitive hockey in that when I was younger, and I did a lot of running. I did cycling. I kept myself in shape. But then, you know, my 30s rolled around, and you know, I started having a family life, changed that. In the last couple of years, last 7 or 8 years, I've got myself in better shape. Dropped about 20 pounds. I'm doing pretty good in that, and I'm pretty happy where I'm at. I'm on the Happy Trails hiking 30-day challenge and that, but my eating, that's a little different story. But the exercise I do have kept me in shape quite well, and I feel pretty good for my age. So. Andy's Journey. Sorry, Andy. It's something. Let me see, Andy. I'm gonna miss what you said. Oh no. Give me a second here, Andy. If you got to go, I understand. I just missed your comment, and I didn't. I wanted to read it. Jesus, chat, it's gone so quick today. Sorry, everybody. I know I said I was leaving at 3. I think I have a few more minutes. So if everybody wants to stay a few more minutes, I can stay on for a couple more minutes. Archangel Michael, hello. How are you? It's nice to see you. Thanks for dropping in. Down the rabbit hole. That's awesome. Wish I'd lived closer for some travel YouTubers. You're out in Alberta, aren't you? Down the rabbit hole. I imagine there's a few people out there, isn't there? I'm sure there is. Run through this. There it is. Let me see here. Oh, Rasul Rama Videos. Hi, how are you? It's nice to see you. Thanks for dropping in. Much appreciated. Shell the Great, congrats on 1,000. Did you hit? Shell, did you hit 1,000? I thought last time I saw it was like 900 and something. Shell, if you've hit 1,000, congratulations. Congratulations. I'm going to check it out later today, okay? Everybody check out Shell the Great, everybody. Hey, Mars Twerky Drones. G'day. How you doing, my friend? D Family Vlogs. I'm 90 pounds down and working on the last 40 to 50. All the candy challenges aren't helping. I love it. I love it. Yeah, no, you know, my wife, she picked up some Halloween things at Walmart on the weekend. She says, oh, the kids need it. It's not the kids eating it. It's usually me sitting at after supper late at night popping a couple of Snickers or something. Archangel Michael. Hello, how are you? It's Mike from. Oh, hey, Mike, how are you? I didn't realize that. If I don't have your channel, can you send me a message with the Archangel Michael, Mike? That way I can go to your channel. Okay, it's your second account. Okay, that's great. It's great to see you. I just figured you're busy today, but yeah, could you send me a message? I try to get to it, but if not, could you send me a message with Archangel Michael and just say, hey, it's Mike from Shalom. Let's see here. Priscilla, I plan on doing a live soon, but a bit nervous. Priscilla and Ella, you know what? The first couple, I imagine anybody's going to be nervous, but after that, you should do it. I just said to myself the first day I did it, 5 minutes before I did it, I was literally going to take the dog out for a walk. And I'm like, I won't tell you what I said, but I said to myself, no, I'm not doing it. I turned this thing on, I went live, and I haven't stopped. This has only been 3 weeks, but I'm loving it. You know what? I'm getting more uncomfortable in front of the camera, and you know, look at all these great, wonderful people we have here. So I can't say enough about everybody. You know what? I appreciate everybody for coming. I think maybe I'd be able to stay on. Can everybody stay on 10 or 15 more minutes? If you can, great. My son should be done at 3:30, so I think it looks sunny here, so I think he can walk home today. Ask questions, try it. Wow, congrats on 1K. We're looking forward to hitting 100 and building a community around our channel. Ask questions, try it. Check their channel out, please. Michelle the Great, you must have hit 1,000. I'm going to check it out, like I said, later. So if you have, congratulations. Oh, Archangel Michael. Mike, thanks a lot. I really appreciate it. It's not that I want you to run, but I definitely like you to send me a message. That way I can get you back here and go through. Leonard Shea, how you doing? Finally caught our live stream. Your live stream. You did. You know what? I'm going to have to apologize to Mickey XOXO. She's asked me to go on, and I tried looking for a bit, and then I couldn't find anything. And then later I see that I think she went live, so I have to apologize to her. Everybody, congratulate Ashell the Great on hitting 1,000. I'm going to have to tell my wife. She was just checking out your channel last night, so I'm going to have to tell her. She said, oh, she's running around 900 some. She's getting close. So congratulations. Chill with Glenn's Music. Hey, everybody, is only 4 away from 700. Hit that button. That is awesome. Chill with Glenn. Are you talking about me? Oh, maybe ours. Oh, yeah. No, we got 35 thumbs up, 27 people. That's great. Yeah, I'm just a few from 700, but that's okay. It'll come. Shell, Rachel, you got to get back to work. Thanks again, everybody. It's nice to see you. Thanks for dropping, and congratulations, Rachel. Congratulations, quite a bit for you. It's fantastic. Single mom, thanks. I do friendly family stuff. Yes, that's fantastic. We try to. Oh, Colorado Martini. You sure do. She's such a nice young lady. You know what I said? I know she's not my daughter's age, but I think, in so many more years, my daughter will be that age, and she reminds me of my daughter. I'm not trying to be weird. Please, Rachel, don't take that in a weird way either. But I think you're such a nice young lady, and that such a nice young lady, and that you don't have that phoniness. Some men, some women do. You've got that true, honest approach in that. So please, everybody, check her channel out. Very nice young lady. Oh, Mike, thank you so much. I appreciate it, my friend. Really do appreciate it. We've got a lot of great people coming in, and that. Leonard, have you ever checked out Renee D Guitar Suite? Yes, Leonard, you're you're a musician as well, aren't you? You are. That's right. Everybody, check out Leonard Shea. Everybody, great fella. Rob Ram, 10 minutes more John Malkovich stunt double. How can anyone not want more? Oh, God, no. Please don't say Malkovich. Oh, no. My brother will laugh his head up. I won't say what he's going to say, but Mike, yeah, one who hit the 1,000 subs. Yeah, that's Ashell the Great, great young lady in that. I think she hit 1,000 today. D Family Vlogs, 2 from 250. That's wonderful. Everybody check out D Family Vlogs. Oh, no. Down the rabbit hole. No, no. Malkovich. No, let's not put that out there. You know what? Whatever. Anyways, thanks. Colorado Martini. Cannot wait to meet her in person on Saturday. That's awesome. Is it going to be the next couple of days? The video will come out after that, Colorado Martini? Rob Random, I like your humor. I'm following your channel now. Let's not put the Malkovich thing out, okay? Let's put some great whatever. Not Malkovich. That's freaking me out, man. That is freaking me right out. You don't. Oh man, I don't mind some of his movies. That's where. Oh, yikes. Andy's Journeys. I do PG relate as well. It hasn't been hard except in an abandoned house with soft floors. When you get to my weight, I tend to get paranoid of falling through a floor. I had to edit cussing out. Oh, Leonard, no worries. Leonard Shea, everybody, great fellow, great fellow Canadian. Excuse me. Yeah, Rob Random, got you back, bro. yeah, plenty of my non-PG or PC stuff. Hopefully you laugh. I swear a lot. Yeah, Rob, I totally get it. I'm not this exact same person off screen or on the channel. My wife says I gotta tone it down, but definitely on here I definitely keep it PG for sure. Russell Rama videos. Hi Jeff, please tell me about my channel, please. Travel Nature Mediation Street performances. We will, okay? I certainly will. I mean, I have you subscribed, but I just need to go and check some more out, okay, my friend? We'll definitely talk about that. Down the rabbit hole. I can handle it. I'm a big girl. Rob, random laugh. I love my channels. Family travel, so no cussing. We can balance one another out. Hey, you know, Rob, we could have like a Cheech and Chong episode or something like on a Friday or Saturday night. My favorites in Up in Smoke. You know, when they're walking down the street carrying the garbage can, the old 70s garbage cans, and it's full of gas. Next thing, they're in the car driving, and one of them lights one up, and he's got stuff all over him, and you know, he's got the gas fumes and stuff like that, and he lights it up. The intro of the movie, and the car blows up. But oh hey, MU Free Music for your videos. How you doing? It's nice to see you. You know what? That was great last night, wasn't it? It certainly was. Where were we on? On Pusa Studios, MU Free Music for your videos. They were talking about you on there, and everybody check out MU Free Music for your videos. If you're looking for music for your channel videos and your trailers and channels, check them out, please. You won't be disappointed. You couldn't ask for a better channel. Leonard, yeah, I love Up in Smoke. You're wearing a Leaf jersey. You like that? Yeah. Yep. You know what? Matthews and Tavares and Nylander and Anderson and heck, I even have to throw out a Kadri, Leonard. But yeah, it's funny. You know, a couple of years ago, I gave them 40 years of my life, and I turned to my wife one day and I said, "Enough's enough. I'm not supporting them anymore." So I went. You know, I gave up on them for about 2-3 years, and then a few years ago, I started showing the love again. I started watching them again. I thought, well, you know what? I like these other teams, but I'm going back to my team. I grew up in Toronto when I was a kid, and my dad he lived downtown Toronto most of his life, and in the 40s and that he used to go to the Leaf games and stuff. And Maple Leaf Gardens was an amazing place years ago, and you know, now the Air Canada Centre, or the Scotia Bank, whatever it's called. But yeah, I support the Leafs still, Leonard. Big Keg swearing's an art. I imagine, you know what? Big Keg, oh man, Big Keg, nobody swears like me. Lava, bite my tongue so much. I love it. You know what? I think that would be a great episode, wouldn't you? I think it would be great. I don't know how YouTube works in the sense what you can say, what will ding you for. It would be great to have like a channel or like a night that, not a shout out note, but you know, like one of these like a comedy night, you know, when you go to the comedy centers and stuff and they do like a shtick and that. It would be fantastic to have one of those nights that you could say whatever you wanted. I love it. Mars Twerky Drones, my dog ate my stash, man. Oh man, I like me some Cheech and Chong. I love me Cheech and Chong. I can't get enough. I don't think the young kids may appreciate. They may not get Cheech and Chong as. I think you have to be a certain era to really get Cheech and Chong. You know, everybody's went on from that, but I think you got to show support for those guys. I still remember as a kid, you know, my dad having the old. I'm not going to say the one guy's name because his life has changed from Jello Pudding to something else. But you know, remember George Carlin and that fella? They all had great comedies, and then even Red Fox. My dad would have the old records, and I'd be down in the basement. I'd listen to those old guys, and I remember listening to Cheech and Chong. My dad had a few different ones, but I remember the Red Fox records and that. Oh, geez, some of them are hilarious. Oh, that's some more videos. I got some subscribers because I'm here. Thanks so much. Oh, no worries, my friend. You know what? It's great. Mim, if everybody knows Mim, it looks like he just went live. So in probably about 5-6 minutes, I'll turn it off by 3:30. And if you haven't been to MIM, M-I-M, you should check him out. Real nice fella from Copenhagen in Denmark. Like I said, I don't usually go this long. I probably won't. I just got thinking today I'm fine. So, but I'd probably just keep from 2 to 3 every day. But today was just a little longer. Not a lot of people still here, so why not? But like I said, he's able to walk home today. Down the Rabbit Hole. I watched them a bit when I was younger. My parents wouldn't really allow me to listen to them. No, I imagine as a young girl, they probably wouldn't. As a young fella, as a young boy, mom and dad don't know what you're doing. From the jungle juice that you make from dad's, I don't want to say dad's stash, but from dad's liquor cabinet or whatever. I remember he had the rum and the whiskey and all that. And I remember at like 15 or 14, what I know that's not promoting anything, that's for sure. But I remember we'd get the big mugs and stuff, and we fill them up with a little this, a little that. It was every color of the rainbow. And my parents were away. My buddies, the three of us would be downstairs or wherever we were, listening to music, doing whatever we probably weren't supposed to, and we'd all have one. And I swear I don't know how my dad just drank rum, so all the other stuff was just for visitors and that. But I imagine that's how he didn't ever notice the stuff go missing. We put everything, even liqueurs and everything you probably like peach schnapps in it. It was horrifying. Hopefully I don't get him in trouble for talking about that. I don't think so, but excuse me. Lisa B, you give sailors lessons, big keg. Oh man, I imagine he does. Leonard Shea, I have a Leonard Shea, I have a master's, big keg. I love it. Nomadic, no worries, my friend. Have a great one. Okay, I'm gonna have to get off here in the next couple minutes too, but I'll stay on if that's okay for 3 or 4 more minutes. And it's Journey's Dave's not here, man. Would that be funny? Like a bunch of us said, "Oh, I love that." That would be, it'd be fantastic. I would love that. That would be a night and a half. I think that'd be comedy at its best. Everybody, big keg. Yes, Leonard, that's hilarious. Rob Random, oh yeah, I love smoke funny smelling stuff. Oh my gosh, it's gone so quick today, hasn't it? So quick, everybody. Probably a bad influence to watch my videos if you don't like seeing a lot of. Oh, Rob Random, you're too funny, too funny. Oh, Rob Random, I got Canadian Stone at a big metal detecting festival on video, international relations. Oh, geez. Oh, down the rabbit hole travel. I wasn't even allowed to watch Dirty Dancing until I was 17. Oh no, I think that's my wife's favorite video. My wife and my daughter loved watching that every once in a while together. A day we had a similar childhood. I imagine we did. Oh geez, yeah. Man, my dad would have. My dad was fine. My mother was the one. My dad was pretty laid back, but my mom was pretty uptight about things. So I imagine each one of us have had different parents and that. But yeah, my mom was pretty strict and uptight about a lot of stuff. But my dad was laid back fella. Oh, Colorado Martini. No worries, you have to get back to work. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get going in about a minute or two, anyways. Down the rabbit hole, raid. Where do you want to raid down the rabbit hole? That's funny. You know what? That would be fun, wouldn't it? Maybe someday we can do that. What does everybody think? I think that would be actually a funny thing. Happy Trails Hiking. How you doing, Kay? It's nice to see you. Who's right before Kay here? Down the rabbit hole. Let me see here. Andy's Journeys. Purple Passion, a gallon of grape juice, and a bottle of pee. Oh my gosh, where's this gone here? Down the rabbit hole. Good. Rack some wine. It will be ready to bottle when we get back. Did some errands, picked up the kids from school, and now I'm about to start hardcore packing. Oh wow. Oh, look at Leonard. Where's Twerky Drones? Jerry Lewis and I started to like Benny Hill. You remember Benny Hill? Oh, that and a few other things I better not talk about. CJ Rosacco. Hello, everybody. It's nice to see everybody. Check out CJ Rosacco. Where do we have here? MU free music for your videos. Oh gosh, what happened? Free excuse me, real artist. What happened here? I missed something. Real musicians on the stream today. That's great. Yes, yes, there is. Down the rabbit hole. Hoping Hurricane Michael won't cause any weather-related flight problems. Happy trails hiking. Andy's Dirty Dancing was my first CD. Oh gosh. Down the rabbit hole. Nobody puts baby in a corner. Is that from Dirty Dancing? I imagine it is, isn't it? I imagine it is. Single mom. Patrick Swayze was so awesome. You know, and I still can't believe he's gone. It was really too bad about him. It really was. In my opinion, I see is it Outsiders or Red Dawn, and Point Break, and you know, some of my favorite '80s. Yeah, I can't say enough. Patrick Swayze was a good good actor. He sure was. April, smash that like button, please, if you have not. I'm starting to lose my voice, everybody. Sorry. Oh yes, yes. You know what, everybody? I'm gonna call it a day. So what? That is a good idea. D Family Vlogs and Down the Rabbit Hole. I think we should do that. I'm gonna shut off because what's his name is on, isn't he, Mim? So if Mim is still on, let's do that, everybody. If you want to do it from any of the day or whatever you want. If anybody's on here, if you want to go to Mim's live stream, well, I'll try to even go over to Mim's MIM his live stream and do raid from any of the day or whatever you want to say. So that's a good idea. I'm going to say goodbye to everybody because it's 3:30. I better get off. My son's going. But thanks, everybody. So if you want to do a raid, let's go over to Mim and raid him if he's still on. Okay, everybody. If he's on, let's do that. Okay. Hey, Recycle Dude, how you doing? A couple people said let's do a raid over to Mim. MIM, everybody. I'm just going to type his name in case you have not come across him. Mim. So if you want to come over, we can do that quick. But I have to get off here. I'll say hi to Mim for a few minutes. But anybody know what Mim? I don't know how to tell you how to get to Mim. I have him stored because if you just type in MIM, I don't think you. You know what? Give me a second, okay, everybody. Maybe I can get his. Hopefully, maybe just anybody. If anybody else has Mim stuff up there, if you could drop it in here before I do, that'd be great. I'm really sorry. I'm hoping Mim's still on here. I really am, because that would be a great idea. It really would be. Oh my gosh. Sorry about this, everybody. Does everybody have Mim's? Is Mim still on here? Oh gosh. Sorry, everybody. I don't have. If you do, if you could drop Mims in here, that would be fantastic. The link for Mim. I'm having a hard time loading this right now, everybody. But it would be great to go over to Mim and. Oh, there it is. Wait a second. Give me 2 seconds. If you're still on. Oh no. Come on, everybody. Let's see. Do we have Mim on here, guys? Does anybody have Mim, his live stream that we could go to right now? You know what? He is on. Give me a second, okay, everybody? He's got 18 people on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop that. There it is. Let's see if that works. So if everybody's up for it, I don't know if anybody is, but if they are, we'll go do a raid for Mim. He's got about 17 or 18 people. So let's do that. Let's see if we can do that for Mim, okay, everybody? Okay, I'm going to say bye, everybody. And if Mim's still on, let's say hi to Mim, okay, everybody? Okay, take care, everybody, okay? I'm going to drop off. Go say hi to Mim, okay, everybody? Okay, thanks again, everybody. Take care. I'm ending the stream. Have a great day, everybody. Hey, Gil. Gil Skills Bob. We're doing a raid over to Mim, okay? Take care.
This is crazy. This is crazy.
Did it work? It did.
Here, wow.